Hello and welcome to another episode of Morrowind Tips and Tricks. In this video, I'm going to show you how to level up your magic skills in Morrowind without spending any money on trainers. Magic skills are very important in this game as they allow you to cast very powerful spells that can help you in combat, exploration, and questing. But they can also be very hard and slow to train, especially if you don't have a lot of magicka or willpower. That's why I'm going to share with you some of the best tips and tricks to boost your magic skills fast and easy. The first thing you need to know is that you get experience points simply just for casting spells, not for hitting enemies or targets. That means that you can practice your spells anywhere and anytime as long as you have enough magicka. You don't need to find enemies or dummies to train your magic skills. You can just cast spells while walking around, traveling, or doing other activities. The only thing that matters is that your spell succeeds. If it fails, you will not get any experience points. The second thing you need to know is that all spells within a skill give you the same amount of experience points when cast. It doesn't matter if the spell is weak or strong, cheap or expensive, simple or complex. As long as it belongs to the same skill, it will give you the same experience points. For example, casting Fireball or Firestorm will give you the same experience points for destruction. Casting Heal Minor Wounds or Heal Greater Wounds will give you the same experience points for restoration, and so on. The third thing you need to know is that the best way to train a magic skill is to cast the spell with the lowest magicka cost possible. The lower the magicka cost, the more times you can cast the spell before running out of magicka. The more times you can cast the spell, the more experience points you will get. And the more experience points you get, the faster you level up your magic skill. The best way to do this is to simply create custom spells that only cost 1 point of magicka to cast. You can do this at any mage's guild or temple by talking to a spellmaker NPC. Just create a spell with any effect that belongs to the skill you want to train and set the magnitude and duration to 1 point for 1 second. This will make the spell cost only 1 point of magicka or very little magicka to cast. The final thing you need to know is that your fatigue level greatly affects your chance of successfully casting a spell. The lower your fatigue, the lower your chance of casting a spell. The higher your fatigue, the higher your chance of casting a spell. This means that if you want to train your magic skills efficiently, you should keep your fatigue high by resting or using potions or spells that restore fatigue. You should also avoid running or jumping too much, as these actions drain your fatigue very quickly. With a high fatigue level and low magicka cost spell, you should be able to cast spells almost 100% of the time. These are just some of the best tips for leveling up your magic skills in Morrowind. I hope you guys found this video helpful and informative. If you did, make sure to leave a like, it definitely helps me out. And if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to this channel if you want to check out any more of this Morrowind content or any of my other gaming content for that matter. Of course, as always, for as little as 99 cents a month, you can become a channel member, help support this channel monetarily, help me pay some bills around here, that sort of thing. That being said, it's been Plock the Master Gamer with some Morrowind tips and tricks, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.